Welcome Sagittarius, this is Nikki from Celestio Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for the month of March 2018. Now guys, it usually is always love, but we will see what comes up in the cards, okay? Just a quick few announcements before we get started. First and foremost, I will not tolerate rudeness or arrogance or ignorance on my channel, okay? I've had to block somebody for being rude not only to myself but other viewers. And I'm not going to tolerate that. So, you know, bring love and light, bring encouragement. This is what this channel is about. Okay? I'm very passionate about it. I do this out of love. I do it for you guys. And, you know, I want you to be encouraging one another and loving and supporting one another. Okay? Even though the messages are sometimes negative, I can't help that. We still have to be loving and supporting, okay? Also, guys, I haven't been shuffling a lot on camera. I do that to save time, okay? I usually lay down the cards as the other previous video is uploading to save myself some time. So I have gotten a bit of slack for not shuffling on camera, so I am going to be trying to do that for every video, but if I am short on time, guys, I'm just going to lay out the cards and get started. Now, if this resonates with you, hit that thumbs up, okay? Comment below because I love your feedback. And subscribe to my channel if I connect with your energy. Now guys, I am doing private readings, full tarot and oracle readings. So minimum 30 minutes up to an hour for $35, okay? I will include the price list down below. Everything you need is in the description box, okay? I have one question, one answers, and it is a reading. Like, I pull cards and I record it. And that one is, you know, as little as $8. So if you guys have a burning question and want to know, and I usually get back to you in the same day, then just email me, okay? Everything is there in the description box below. Now, Sagittarians, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to your last video, but the audio was crap. And I do apologize. I'm so sorry, okay? So what I'm going to do, instead of, you know, you guys are the last four or five signs being last all the time, I'm going to switch it up. So expect your mid-monthlies to be coming out first, because I'm going to do fire signs first. And then we'll just keep switching it up so you guys aren't always last. Alright guys, let's get on with the reading. I did pull the oracle cards already. I'm using Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. I'm also using Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue and Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. I did pull those already to save time. Now, as I was pre-shuffling, guys, the Ace of Wands came out 3 times. So Spirit told me to take it on the last time as your present moment. So Spirit of Love and Light, what are the messages for Sagittarians for the month of March? Singles, couples, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarians. What's going on? What are the messages and guidance for Sagittarians in the month of March, please? We're going to do a 10-card Celtic cross, guys, with clarifiers. And keep in mind, Saggies, we have that Mercury retrograde coming on the 23rd. So, you know what that usually means? It means people from the past coming back. So if you guys don't want anybody from the past coming back, make sure you don't open those doors, okay? Alright guys, I did pre-shuffle, so one more shuffle and then we're good to go. Bottom on the deck, guys, we have the Devil with the Strength card. And then there's you, King of Wands. Okay? So that is your overall theme for the month of March. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. So what's crossing you is the Ten of Cups. Wow. Why this is all happening, guys? Knight of Swords, recent past. Ten of Wands in reverse. So that's good. You guys were laying down some burdens in your thoughts. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Near future, the Star reversed. How you see yourself, the Wheel of Fortune upright. What's coming towards you, hopes and fears, and then the outcome. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is just quickly pull a clarifier for each. And if I need additional clarifiers, I don't even like calling them clarifiers. It's more of like the bigger picture. Because sometimes when you pull a clarifier, it just leaves you with more answers, or questions rather. So I like to keep pulling until we get the full picture. I mean, most readers would say, no, leave them questioning, then they'll come to you for private readings. But like I said, I do this for you guys out of love. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Wands, both in the upright in your present moment, Saggies. What's crossing you? We have the Four of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Why this is all happening? Wow, what is going on, Sag? You have two beautiful new beginnings here. We have the Four of Cups with the Ten of Wands in the recent past. Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands in reverse, both in reverse in your thoughts. Why do we have you reversed in the future though, guys, with all these beautiful new beginnings on the table? How you see yourself. You're holding on to something, Saggy. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, look at that. You guys have 3 aces so far on the table. So we have the Tower with the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse. So some of you are dealing with an Aries, but I'm seeing all the elements here, guys. What is this Temperance in reverse for Sagittarius in the near future, please? We have the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess, Spirit? Why is the High Priestess here? The Chariot in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. What is this Tower and Three of Cups coming towards Sagittarius in the month of March, please? Excuse me, guys. I've been sick, so I do apologize for your readings coming out late. Okay. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles that just flew out. What is this Tower moment for Sagittarius in the month of March, please? What is the Tower moment? Maybe somebody from your past, guys. Like I said, we do have that Mercury retrograde. What is this Emperor in reversed for Sagittarius in the month of March as their outcome? What is this Emperor in reverse? Okay. Guys, we have the Justice in reverse. There may be an injustice in the month of March. I don't like that Justice card in reverse. Could be a pissed off Libra. Why is this Justice card in reverse? Why is the Justice card in reverse for Sagittarius in the month of March, please? Okay. All right, Saggies. Let's talk about this. Let me just make sure the cards aren't a complete mess for you. So we do have the Strength card and the Devil card. I was led to pull both of those as your overall theme for the month of March. Now, guys, I do want you to think of what's going on in your life, even if it's a question, anything that's going on at the end of this spread, we will reveal the answers to your, it's basically your direct link to your spirit guides, to your angels, and what they have to say. Now, we do have something going on here with the Devil card and the Strength card, okay? There may have to be some sort of taming of your inner beast, Sagittarius. This could be a test of your inner strength as well, okay? The Devil card can talk about anything from addictions, needing to release addictions, anything that is negative, toxic in your life. This is also sexual magnetism. So you could be really completely attracted to somebody on a whole other level. And you're needing to use your courage and your bravery and your inner strength. Others of you, you need to release something toxic. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo that you're dealing with. I'm not saying you have to release those people. I'm just saying you may be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. But Saggy, if this isn't sexual attraction, like magnetic sexual attraction, then this is needing to tame your inner beast, needing to pull the courage and strength within to release something toxic, to release something unhealthy. Could be something as little as, you know, changing your diet to addictions. Addictions aren't little, but you know what I mean. But I'm getting this sexual intensity vibe from you guys in the month of March. Now, Saggies, it looks like you're going to have a wish come true. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, okay? It could be about something sexual here because we do have the Ace of Wands. You know, this is the phallus symbol. Or you're getting your wish when it comes to starting a new project, starting a new business, anything on the creative fronts, okay? So if you guys have been waiting to start something, especially professionally or creatively, then, you know, the month of March is when you're going to have wish fulfillment. I cannot speak today. I do apologize. And if it's not that, guys, you're just getting what you want in terms of having this new intense beginning with somebody. Okay, there is other fire signs on the table, Aries, Leo, Sag, and there's water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm seeing a lot of different people here. This is an air sign, guys, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Why this is all happening, perhaps you or this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or whoever you're dealing with, apply it to your life, has come rushing back for a new beginning. The Ace of Cups is an emotional beginning, a new beginning. And this night, I mean, he comes rushing back. He's focused. He's determined. This is action. This is movement towards this new beginning. So either you're offering a new beginning in the month of March, or have just offered an emotional beginning, or somebody, particularly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, has offered you something in the month of March or is about to. Guys, I didn't even go to your obstacle. I went right to that. I was being drawn to that. So what's crossing you, Sagittarius, is we have the Four of Swords with the Ten of Cups. So the Four of Swords talks about a time of introspection. It's kind of like the Hermit in that sense, just to a lesser degree, okay? This is a period of introspection, sleep. Maybe, you know, there was a period where you didn't talk to somebody, okay? And it's with the Ten of Cups. So it's like there was this pause. There was this pause to your emotional contentment, your emotional satisfaction. I feel like you've been wishing on something and you've been waiting on it, guys. And I feel like for the month of March, it's coming because you have wish fulfillment here. Now, in your recent past, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Four of Cups. So this is letting me know, guys, in the recent past, you laid down a burden. Something that was burdening you, something that was just too much to bear, too much to carry. You laid it down. Perhaps it upset somebody, okay? Or like I said, for my cross watchers, please do not give me slack in the comments because these energies can switch. This could be the, you know, for the cross watcher. The cross watcher is the one that could be dealing with this, okay? The energies do switch because it's general, okay? It's not going to resonate with everybody. But somebody laid down their burdens in the recent past. Perhaps out of boredom. Perhaps because you just weren't satisfied, okay? This is, you know, usually emotional dissatisfaction, not being content. So you laid down the burden, you ended it, or somebody else did. Or perhaps you had an offer in the past where you just weren't really interested, so you let it go. But for some of you, I feel like it has nothing to do with this one. For some of you, I honestly don't feel like what happened here in the past has anything to do with what's happening now. So that's why it's interesting in the tarot. It's very fluid. We could be talking about something completely different from the past than what's going on over here. It's interesting. But in your thoughts, Saggy, you're letting something go here. It's like where you once were guarded, and on guard and even a bit paranoid, you're not anymore. You're letting something go. You're giving up on something. Okay, but there's no communication here with this Page of Swords in reverse. Either it's no communication or not enough communication because you gave up on it or you're about to. You know, this may be no communication, but I do call this Page of Swords my stalking card sometimes. Sometimes this is either, you know, somebody watching you from afar or you watching somebody from afar on social media, or it could be you wanting to tell somebody an unwanted truth. The Page of Swords in reverse can sometimes mean either you telling somebody or you, because it's in your thoughts, I'm going to say you may be telling somebody your truth and that person might not want to hear it. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Now, in your near future, and keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is a future prediction, okay? The future is subjective. It can change very quickly. If you change your course of action, this can change, okay? Now, we have you in the reverse, okay? So I don't like to see that, obviously. I don't like to see any sign when I'm doing your reading for you to be in the reverse, but somebody has lost hope here. This is the sign of Aquarius as well, guys. We see Cancer here. We see Pisces. We see other Sagittarians. But somebody's lost hope. Either you've lost hope and faith in the future, in the near future, or the person you're dealing with has. Okay, again with the Chariot, there's no movement here. This is lack of direction. This is you not having patience with something or someone, but needing to use your intuition. Perhaps there's no forward movement because something's been hidden. Things are not as black and white as they seem there with the High Priestess card, guys. And it's giving you this lack of direction, this lack of clarity. You've lost hope, or you're about to. Okay, this is, you know, in the upright, you're needing to heal. You're needing balance and restoration. But in the reverse, this is, you know, impatience. This is an imbalance. Perhaps because things were hidden. This is also secrets, guys. Whether you're keeping secrets, Sagittarius, or somebody external to you is keeping secrets. Now, how you see yourself is the Wheel of Fortune, though. So, and it is in the upright. We also have that with the Four of Pentacles. So there's something you're not letting go of, Sagittarius. This is you either holding tight to your funds, tight to someone, holding tight to a situation, not wanting to let go, wanting the best of both worlds type thing. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright on how you see yourself. So whatever you're going through in the month of March, Sag, it's destiny. Okay? It is divinely guided. There is a cycle being complete here for you and something new beginning. We see this emotional offer on the table for you guys. Now this is what's interesting. What's coming towards you? We have the Three of Cups with the Tower. So these two cards together like this, it looks like, I always hate to say it, but it does look like a third party here. This is who's external to you, Sagittarius. Perhaps there are too many people, okay? It's going to create this tower moment. Or perhaps there's a tower moment after a celebration, after a get-together. If it's not a third party, if you're single and ready to mingle and looking and dating out in the dating scene, there may be a tower moment that's coming towards you after a period of going out, celebrating, hanging out with friends. Okay, but this is the crumbling of something. This is the destruction of something. This is also maybe news that you're going to get. Shocking news that comes from somebody from your past, somebody who is established. Somebody who has their, you know, shit together with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so, you know, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting some sort of news from somebody from the past. That's what I'm getting here. It's either that or third party. That person becomes single, but I'm really getting something coming towards you, Sag. Some form of news, shocking news from the past. May have to do with a third party. Okay, but it looks like it's from somebody who's well established, who, you know, needs for nothing, that has their shit together. Now, in your hopes and fears, perhaps you're waiting too long, guys. Perhaps you're fearing that you're waiting too long for this new beginning, this practical, stable new beginning. This is also, you know, finances, guys. For those of you thinking about your finances, perhaps you're fearing that you're waiting too long to see this new beginning in your finances and career, to get this new offer in your job, to get this new promotion. Perhaps you feel like you've invested way too much time and you haven't seen the fruits of your labor yet. It's like you're waiting on this new beginning. Could be in your finances and career, or could be in love as well, guys. But I'm sensing this non-committal energy here. We do have the Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse, with Justice in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't like to see this. This is non-committal energy. So this is either you, Sag, or someone external to you. Okay, but there's this injustice in the month of March. Could have to do with a pissed off, controlling Aries, because we have the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody who's controlling, who's overly stubborn. This could also be a father figure, guys. Perhaps you're waiting for this court case to go through and it's delayed, and you know, you've invested a lot of energy, a lot of time into it. You feel like things aren't going to go in your favor. Things may not go the way you want them to go in the month of March. Okay, that's maybe why you've invested. You're waiting on this new beginning, thinking about that it's taking way too much time. Okay. But in regards to love, this is a non-committal energy. This is somebody who's, you know, a bit of an emotional manipulator. Comes in passionate, hot and heavy, and then leaves just as quickly. So I don't know if you're doing this, Sag, or if you're dealing with somebody like this, guys. This could be a Libra. This could be an Aries, like I said. I also see Pentacles here, guys, so it could be towards Virgo, Capricorn. And then I see that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So apply it to your life. But I do see this wish fulfillment coming up for you guys. This is in your present moment, so be careful of what you say and what you do or what you don't do in the month of March, because it's really going to change the course of action for you and how things turn out. Like I said, there is somebody from the past that may deliver some sort of shocking news to you guys in the month of March, but there is this offer on the table. I do see this offer here, guys, but be careful of, you know, upsetting people, because there is this injustice, whether you're doing it or it's being done to you. There is this injustice, this instability, this unfair, unjust behavior going on. And I don't like this. If things were hidden, it's coming out in the month of March, guys. I do see that Tower moment. It's going to create this impatience, this instability, this loss of hope and faith. Keep in mind, guys, I'm going to say it again, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. You know, I do see several storylines here, to be honest, because I do see that emotional offer that is on the table, particularly by an air sign. But I feel like it doesn't really have much to do with the rest of what's going on. Whatever's coming towards you guys in the month of March, I feel has nothing to do with that offer on the table. That Ace of Cups with the Knight of Swords. I feel like that's completely separate. Very interesting, Sag. Now, let's see what your angel answers have to say for the month of March. The first one is compromise. The second is communicate clearly. And there may be, you know, some help that you have to ask from others in the month of March, Saggy. But there's this need to communicate clearly with that Page of Swords in the reverse in your thoughts. You may be thinking that you want to block some sort of communication, or that you don't want to speak your mind, but you need to. You need to communicate very clear with the people around you. And there's something that you need to compromise. Perhaps that's what has, you know, that's why that Justice card was in reverse. If you're being stubborn, like that Emperor in reverse, it's going to lead to an injustice. You need to compromise. You need to keep the balance. Now, this is Mermaids and Dolphins. The first card is a new dawn. The worst is now behind you. and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So once you guys do have that Tower moment coming towards you, I mean, that is what's external to you. So it may absolutely have nothing to do with you. This could be news from somebody from the past about someone else. Okay? But I feel like the worst is over, Sagittarius. Like, I really feel like there's a lot going on around you. That's why, when I said that there was a couple scenarios there, I feel like they're not all connected. Okay? They're different aspects of your life. Especially that Tower moment. I do feel like it is external to you, whether it's news being brought to you or whether it's somebody close to you. I don't necessarily feel like it has to do with your personal life, because there is that beautiful offer on the table, that Ace of Cups. Somebody is rushing towards to either give you an offer of love, which creates a wish fulfillment for you, or opposite. You're rushing to give somebody an offer of love with that Ace of Cups, and it's going to create wish fulfillment for the other person. But the Ten of Cups is there, okay? You're coming, it's like you're waiting on that Ten of Cups, and it's coming with that emotional, with that Nine of Cups, that wish card. That emotional fulfillment is coming, okay? But make sure you're doing things in a just and fair manner. Don't be too controlling, don't be stubborn. Okay, just be fair in the things that you do. And I believe things will work out for you, Sagittarius, in the month of March, okay? But keep in mind about that Six of Cups, somebody in the past, okay? We do have that Mercury retrograde on the 23rd. Make sure you're taking enough time out for yourself. We do have the Four of Swords in your challenge position, okay? Take the time out for yourself to create that emotional stability. Okay, you've been working hard, Sagittarius. Take a nap and get some rest. And then the last card we have is pay attention. Notice repetitious signs as your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. We do have that High Priestess in the near future. There's something you need to use your intuition about, okay, Sagittarius? So pay attention. Repetitious signs, 1111, 222, 333. When you see reoccurring things, take note of your thoughts, because that's your intuition trying to talk to you. Like I said, with that Ace of Cups, I feel like there could be something brand new for you guys in the month of March. Okay, because you do have the getting to know each other card. As you reveal your innermost selves to one another, your bond deepens. Silly cards. And then we have you deserve love. You are lovable, Sagittarius. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. And, you know, we do see that in your hopes and fears with that Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you don't know whether or not you want to invest anymore, or you have invested so much and you're waiting on this promotion, you're waiting on this job offer, this interview, and you're almost about to give up because you've been waiting so long. So that's why I can see how for some of you, not all of you, finances may be a factor for you, and it may be affecting your love life. Okay, we do have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So don't take yourself too seriously. Sometimes you guys can do that. Okay, get out, have fun, be playful, be innocent, be youthful. And then we have the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. Again, we see that with the Four of Swords, disconnecting, taking some time out, going within. And then we have the manifestation card. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, Sagittarius. Okay, manifest what you want in the month of March. Put your goals in place, write things down, figure out what or who it is that you want, and go for it, guys. If you're not going for a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, take on that energy of that Knight of Swords and go for it. Okay, forget about what's any other drama, any negativity. Manifest what it is that you want, what you desire, Sagittarius, so that it comes to you now. Okay, guys? So this is your reading for the month of March. Remember, keep an eye out for your mid-monthlies, okay? Because I'm going to do fire signs first. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All you fire signs. You three fire signs. I'm going to do you guys first. And then I'm probably going to do Earth after that. And then Air, and then Water. And I'm going to try and get them all out on time. Well before the 15th, okay, guys? All right, Saggies, I love you guys. Remember, if this resonates, hit the thumbs up, comment below if you feel up to it, and cross watchers too. If this resonated with you guys, I always like to get the feedback and see how these energies are playing out in your life, okay? And if you want a private reading or just a question answered for $8, my email is in the description box below, okay? Namaste, everybody. I love you.